Beezy. Check with appointments to see me. Now all you chose wanna beat me. They flocking all over Beezy. Hop on the dick, I'ma ride it like Beezy and repeat. Places the crown on my head. Yeah, proud baby nigga pull up the bed. Dripping in sauce, so just wear TV and bitches and kids and red. Woo! Hey, I call the shots, lick on the box. Hey, let's go. Like you alive, that's how you rock. Literally, I don't got competition, I just got comparison. Y'all say it sounded like who? Bitches around, and I am not arrogant, I am just excellent.
Ooh.
That's the rock. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's the rock. That's what that was. Facts. Yo, before we get into this, man, welcome to the Takeover Lounge, man. I'm one of your hosts, Z Give.
I'm Daniela.
Yo, and we are here with Beezy. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Yo, we're glad to have you on the show, man.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show, man. Oh, I didn't know what to expect. Now I know.
You haven't tapped in with us before?
We in there. Yeah, I tap in with you guys all the time, like on the outside. So
that's love.
Here we are now.
Oh, that's love. Facts. So, usually I kick it off with the first question. But I'm going to have Daniela kick it off with the first question. Shake it up. Wow. She was like, I wasn't ready.
All right, Beezy, how have you been?
I've been good, man. Living the dream.
Yeah. Corn.
How have you been? I haven't seen you in months, I feel like.
No.
Or you. I haven't seen either of you guys.
I know. Quarantine, everything just.
Quarantining and chilling?
Yeah.
Yep. Heard that.
All right, Beezy, the first question is, how do you balance your family life and the music life?
Balancing my family life and my music life is the hardest part about it. My family's super supportive of my music, so I can kind of my pops is like up in it. We got SURE in the building too. My dad's always been super supportive, so family and music for me is almost hand in hand. So it's just one of those things that I think we all kind of appreciate, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's love. That's super dope, especially to have like the family involved.
Oh, I'm sorry, my connection is slow.
It's all right. We'll try to bear with it a little bit. Go. I'll let it set up. Let's see. We good? We good? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, okay. She left.
Oh, no. I looked down for a second.
Oh, you looked down for a second? Okay. Matt Kai's going to try to get her back in here.
Okay.
But in the meantime, what's up, Danielle?
Not much. Been painting still.
Been painting still? The 49ers logo still?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, well, sort of. It like 49ers plus the little name.
Okay, cool. Touching it up a little bit.
A little bit. It's in the back corner over there.
Like beaming back in.
All right, she's back in. We're here, yo. There we go. Now we're good. So, family dealing with that balance.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a little slow, but we can hear you.
Okay, it's like super slow.
All right, we'll just go with it. That's fine. So, Beezy, who are some of your musical influences?
Great. My musical influences? Oh my god. I don't know. That's such a hard question. Like, I listen to so much music. It's really hard to pinpoint, especially now. Like, I don't know. I almost feel like.
Oh, she's gone.
That's unusual with it. Back to you. Just kidding. You know that long delay that news reporters have?
Skype.
Yeah,
and
we're
they
back
try
here.
and talk at the same time.
Right.
Oh goodness.
Okay, musical influences. Let's see if we can get it out this time. Nothing.
Beezy, can you hear us?
I can kind of, yes, kind of. It's like stuck on Daniela, like big cheesing, and I'm appreciating that though.
Aww.
I'm gonna screenshot that because it looks like we're all having fun. I can hear you guys, but I can't really see you. But that's okay. We'll just keep it moving.
Yeah, let's keep going. So, who were some of the musical influences?
What's up with my musical? Did it cut off? I had a whole speech about it.
Oh man, no, it cut off.
We didn't hear anything.
Yeah, we didn't hear nothing.
Oh, bummer. No, I was basically saying I have listened to so much music that like it's hard to pinpoint where one influence ever comes from.
Oh, that's.
I don't know. Like I bounce around. Let's just say.
So, what are the top genres that you listen to get that influence? She's probably going on like
top
Uh-huh.
influences. My top influences would be Lauryn Hill.
Ooh.
Right? Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
Even though we were just talking about Wiz and I'm feeling some type of way, but old like 2009 Wiz Khalifa. And like, oh my gosh, I don't know.
Those are solid.
That's such a hard question.
It is. It really is.
I'm gonna keep it at that. I have so many. Like Fergie. Oh my god. I don't know.
Fergalicious.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. These are some good lists you're making. This is great.
And she's gone.
So close. We're all like almost there every time.
So close.
All right, she's back. On to question 3.
Oh my god. All right, here we go.
Okay. Beezy, how is it being a female producer, beat maker, and rapper? And do you feel like there's certain opportunities you have to work harder for?
Yeah, for sure. Like, how is it? It's cool, definitely. Like being in the scene. I miss everybody too, by the way. Shout out to everybody. But yeah, sometimes you do kind of feel like you have to go a little harder to impress, mostly because like the demographics, there's a lot more just kind of guys in it, period. So, you know, but you just kind of go out there and like do your thing. You're like the little girl on the baseball team, like that doesn't want to play softball, you want to play baseball. So, you know, you just gotta like go out there, like I can do this too, like whatever. And if you know, just flap your wings and fly, bro.
Facts. I like that. Flap your wings and fly, bro. That's Beezy quote right there. I'm tweeting that out.
That's it. If there's anything you guys got out of this tonight, it's that.
Flap your wings.
Yeah, flap your wings and fly, bro. That's all you got to do. So, Beezy, how would you describe your sound? Well, actually, like, you do both. You're an artist and a producer, so I think it's good to note that before we talk about your sound. So let's talk about your sound as an artist first.
Probably kind of, how do I want to say it? Just like raw. I don't know how to be anything other than myself. So, it just kind of comes out and like, I think I have this sound that's just kind of like, you know, and like I just like say it and it just like comes out and people are like, okay. And as far as like instrumentals, I'm super like wavy. I imagine a lot of like singing and R&B and melodies, and like I can just like smack layers of like melodies. I struggle the most probably with like the percussions of an instrumental, like the drums.
Oh, okay.
But melodies are really kind of what.
true.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, I'm getting there, but I hear some like
Of course.
some bass lines, and sometimes I'm like, how did they come up with that?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. How long have you been doing it for, Beezy?
Like about like 10 years.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a long time. 10 years?
Yeah, we in there. Yeah, boy, you were still wearing potty shorts in the pool.
That's probably true. Y'all been clocking in longer than I've been alive. That's true. That's dope.
Alrighty. So you started Bar with Friends earlier this year, correct?
Yes.
So what made you want to start it? Like, what gave you the idea? What gave you the drive to do it?
It's cutting out. This might cut out. I feel like the local events around town are always super dope, and I've connected with a lot of people on like friendship levels. I was like, you know what, man? Like, let's do a show. It's not like the first show that we've ever done. The concept itself was as simple as it sounds, like bar with friends. I wanted to go to TCB like with my friends, like the bar with friends, something catchy. I didn't realize how like I don't know. I don't realize how like basic but dope that whole thing became. To a point where like I said, I could hit up these artists like as homies, like, yo, you want to pull up, do this show, like, and they would be like, yeah, for sure, like, and then I'm like, it's Bar with Friends, and they're like, oh, I've heard of Bar with Friends, and I'm like, oh my god, you've heard of it, but it's been a really cool experience. R.I.P. to the show that hasn't happened yet.
Aww.
But
it will. October.
Bar with Friends is definitely yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do some things. Hope you guys are ready for the things that we're gonna do.
Bet. Yo, so Mankind's gonna pull up a little snippet of what he got of you while we take a little break. So, Mankind. That was dope.
Thank you. That was fun.
Where was that at?
That was cool. That was the Tucson Hip Hop Festival
2019?
Last year.
That's super sick.
Yeah, I performed as a producer and an artist that year.
Oh, that's dope.
But yeah, that was cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I like the little crowd participation with the hey. I was like, hey, let's go.
I was gonna say that too. I was like, you got that crowd control going on? I was like, okay, Beezy.
Yeah.
That's real dope. Who did
that was tight. That was like performing in a really hot bedroom.
All crowded.
Yeah. I was doing it live.
Right. Okay. So you're pushing the buttons live and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super dope. So I want to talk about, I see you and Trauma's Instagrams all the time, and I'm like, yo, they must be really good friends, and just seeing how you guys are, just like interacting with each other on video and stuff like that. So I just want to know, like, how did that relationship come about, and like, what does that friendship mean to you?
It just like happened, man. Like when you just click with somebody, like you just click, and that was really it. We met at the Cypher last year, I believe, and just like really hit it off, man, and are on like the same level, music wise. And she goes like way back, anyways. So like, yeah, it just kind of happened. I think it's a really solid friendship. It means a lot to me. Like that's my dog in this really.
That's super
But yeah,
sick.
that's cool.
Yeah, we loved your song Bully. So what was that process like for you guys? Like sitting down and like actually writing and recording. What did it look like to be there?
For whenever we just be like writing songs.
Yeah, what does it look like? What does it feel like?
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I mean, often like we just kind of she'll like send me a beat. That's usually like 9 times out of 10. That's what it is. She'll send me a beat and be like, "Bro, like, oh, you're gonna go off on this," and I'll listen to it, and I'm like, "Am I gonna go off on this, dude? I don't know." And like she'll just like write this like banger in like 15 seconds, and I'm just like dwelling on it, and then I get to it, and it's like, you know, it's dope. Like sitting down and writing a song. Okay, let me tell you about my songwriting process real quick. It's hard for me to write. That's like another like I really think about it, you know? Not to a point where I'm like stressing out, but like I can't like write on the spot unless I absolutely have to. And those are the songs that I'm like, we could just drop that one on SoundCloud. You know what I mean? Like
right.
But genuinely like writing some stuff like takes time. And yeah, shout out to artists that just have like books and books.
Yes.
Like my pops over there, you know, like people can just write, and I think that's beautiful. Like for me, I can do it, but not my strong point.
Not your strong point. But we're working on it. We're working on it a little bit. I mean,
we're getting there. I'm really trying to be that bitch. So
I personally love just your sound and how you roll and how you write. Actually, to be honest with you, so I think you're doing a great job.
Hey, thanks, man. It just kind of like comes out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like vomit.
But it works.
Weird.
Vegan. So you did the all-female hip-hop cypher last year. How was that? Like, what made you want to do that? What was your overall feel with it? Also, did you know any of those females in the cypher before?
Okay, no, I didn't know them. I had heard of them, kinda. I definitely heard of Chazelle. Lizzie Page was kind of like on the rise, so I was like, okay, I've heard of Lizzie. Trauma I had really never heard of. And then yeah, it was really cool. How did it go about? Really, they kind of reached out to me, Mankind and some other peeps from the hip hop festival, and we're just like, you know, we're trying to do this cypher. Like, you want to send some beats? So I sent over like 4 beats, and the girls chose from them, and I was like, I'll spit on whatever one. And yeah, we just kind of went for it, and we all met the same day that we recorded and shot the video for the song.
Wow,
that's awesome.
That's really dope.
Yeah, so I didn't know any of them. I kind of like, I did my like research, you know, on them, kind of like, okay, let me see, you know, who they are, you know, like we're about to do a cypher for the festival. Like, this is a huge opportunity, and that's exactly what that ended up being ultimately, I think, for all of us. It came out right on time. It was like Women's Month and stuff, and like, you know, everything's popping. And we got like a huge, like, a lot of like feedback, and just kind of, yeah, it was awesome. Everybody did really good. And I was kind of like, wow, okay, we did that in like 18 hours.
That's amazing. Awesome. That's amazing. So I want to know, Beezy, who are some of the artists you're working with that we should keep a lookout for?
Sheesh, everybody in the camp, man. I mean, everybody in the whole family. Honestly, no. Trauma, she's killing it. My boy Nathan Billings is on the come up for sure. I have some tracks with him. He has a way of finessing my instrumentals. Like, it's insane what the kid can do. My boy Mitch in the Kitch, he has some heat for everybody. I mean, we stay working over here. Our turn has never stopped grinding from the jump. So you can expect a lot from all of us. In fact, me and my pops and Trauma got a low key song coming up. So,
Ooh,
you know,
okay.
I don't know.
You gonna drop that right now tonight? Hopefully, right now, like after the show. What's up? Are we gonna get a takeover?
Right now.
Right now. Try to finesse one. Oh,
She says okay.
Challenge accepted. I mean,
ooh.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, we can hear that.
Mm-hmm.
This is a BB beat.
Beezy beat.
You guys know BB? Hold up. I'm gonna just put it on my part.
You got it. You got it. This is the Beezy interview. You got to do it.
Oh, all right. You ain't really smoking like me. You ain't really smoking like me. And you ain't really smoking like me. Chilling on the rooftops. Rolling up the cookies, I'm trying to take off. How many bucks can I fit in my lungs? Got me feeling when I go take a shot. Try to stay busy, I don't think that we should do it to them. Yeah, I feel like a fool. Minute I've been on my grind, chase the comments, I've been doing them. Where you at? I'm at the studio. Children, hold up like playoffs, like go shoot my shot. Hit up the plug in the park, get under the jack in the box, cause we all got the lunch. Back to five up. I'm feeling like Annie, are you okay? Eyes red, gas never choking. I turn, stay the fuck about the later, let's keep it up to speed. Bring the trees to the function.
Fire. Oh my god. Yeah, that was good. I like that. They need to drop ASAP.
I mean, you know, I don't know.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe. I'll log onto your distro kit and drop it. Don't even worry about it. I'll finesse it.
Management.
Right.
Aww. So Beezy, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't know. Probably happy. That's for sure. I don't know. I don't know, man. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Daniela?
Hopefully in the hospital doing something in medical. Hopefully.
Hey, I'm sure you will. Like what a wise man said, if you say that you can't do it, like, you know, you never will. But if you say that you can, you know, then like you will.
Exactly.
That was just summing up like what Easy Going said the other day on the dog. Oh, that wasn't even me. That was Danny Dupree.
Shout out Danny Dupree one time, man. With the philosophical quotes.
Literally.
I want to know, what do your kids think of mom doing rap? Like, do they love it? Do they love hearing you rap?
Aww.
Yeah, for sure. He like drew me a picture the other day and was like, I want to make music with mom, but I'm nervous. And I'm like, dude, don't be nervous. I know.
So
it was like so cute. I like didn't know how to feel. I'm just really proud because like I think they got it, honestly.
You think they got it? That's dope.
A lot of salt, but a little pepper, and I think that's gonna get them through this. That's where they get their rhythm and their basketball skills.
There you go.
That's funny. So you see yourself happy in 5 years. Where do you see art and entertainment in 5 years?
Eating, bro. We gonna be eating. everybody.
Fact.
It's a movement, you know. It's not just like whose clique is better than the next one. It's like, you know, a solid journey. It has been, and it's still going. And I think our turn is always going to be around because that's exactly what it is for everybody who's up next. Like, it's our turn. You know what I mean? It's not just like a single click thing. It's like a whole city. You know what I mean? Like, you got to put on for your city. You know, city stay on.
Facts.
You can stream that song "City Stay On" too, by the way, live everywhere.
Yo, subtle plug. You have to plug yourself at this point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Y'all, I want to ask Pops a question real quick, if you don't mind.
Yes.
Dad.
Pop.
I'm in it.
Pop.
I'm in the bill. Yeah.
Man, I just want to know, how proud are you of your daughter, man? I mean, just like do what she does, like you gotta be proud of her.
Hey, I tell you what, man, this is her personal goal, and to see where she, you know, I never thought she was really, you know, into it, man, because you know I've been doing it for a time. You know, she used to be in the shadow. I never thought she was that serious, man. But it's just to see where she came from and where she's at now. It's crazy, man. You know, so you know, and to be right here doing this, I'm just sitting back like, look, she done came up. Look, you know, I mean, hey, you know, and, so again, proud, man. So you know, like you said, man, our turn we going way up, man, and it's definitely a good movement, brother. So we appreciate you guys, man. So
yeah, of course,
yeah,
man. That's super dope.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
So yeah.
So, yeah, I got the cosign from Dad. You already know.
Hey, facts, bro.
That's what's up.
That's awesome. Z, do you have any other questions?
Yeah, kinda. I love Beezy. I just love her energy. I mean, we were talking to KXTI, and I just remember talking to her, and just her energy was just super like positive. You know what I mean? And I bet Daniela knows. Yeah, is. Exactly.
Always.
I can't imagine
you gotta be. You can either be that way or the other way, and
exactly. I want to be in the room with Trauma and SBZ one time. And
you've never been in a room with those two?
It's crazy.
I love it.
Yeah. Girls' night. No, we be in there.
Literally.
Z, where'd you go, bro?
I don't know, Z.
Z.
Let's see.
Z froze.
I know he's gone. Everyone's just disappearing. Oh, I'm busy. How have you been though? I'm missing you.
I've been really good. I know. I literally miss everybody so much, and Instagram is just not enough. I'm like ready for some good old fashioned hugs and beer.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, is that so much to ask for?
Literally 3 things.
Oh hey.
Well,
there you go.
I don't know what happened.
We can't hear you.
You can't hear me. You can't hear me.
I can hear you.
You can hear me.
I can't
hear you.
You can't hear me. Oh man. No. I mean, Beezy can hear me.
No.
No. Unmute. No, nothing.
See, this is why we need to hang out in real life.
Exactly.
Literally.
I can speak on behalf of both of you. I'll tell you what Z says.
You'll be the middle person.
Middleman.
It's about to get real complicated. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Now I can hear
Oh,
you.
yes, we're good.
We're in there.
We're good. Sometimes, man, it's always hit or miss with the StreamYard, man. I don't know.
I don't know. We might
I
need to
love
go
the
to
platform
Zoom
anyway.
next time.
Zoom? Oh, maybe. So, Beezy, what else are you cooking up? What else do you have planned? Are you dropping a project anytime soon?
Right now I'm kind of I'm working. I'm doing some engineering right now.
Okay.
Finishing up Trauma's 29 album or EP. That's
Yeah.
dropping. That's gonna be dope. The features that she has on that are insane. Like you guys are gonna hear every song and just be like, "Oh my god, what did I just hear?" Like
I can't wait.
super dope. That single that I just gave you guys a snippet. We're definitely gonna be dropping that here soon. Yeah, I got some stuff with Nathan. Like I said, he has a couple beats that he totally finessed, and it's gonna be cold, man. We're just it's drop season, you know what I mean? And I
Fact.
don't want to like bombard everybody. I don't really have like a plan. I'm just doing it and dropping it when I feel like dropping it.
That's the best way to do it, man. Just drop it when you feel like it. Like, people need this today. You know what? Let's just go ahead. I feel that.
Exactly. I'm
Yo.
like, I don't want to like dwell and wait. I just like, I don't know.
Whenever you feel like it, just do it.
Thanks. You guys are so supportive.
Oh,
thank you.
We got it. We gotta be. We want to
Thank
see
you.
everybody come up. Like this is what we're doing it for.
It's our turn.
Exactly. We want everybody to take over.
Oh, okay. That was a good one.
That's what's up. Yo, BG, just one, like, what is your favorite, like, local restaurant to go and eat at?
Ooh. That's so hard. Oh my god, bro.
Would it be easier to do, like, top 5 or top 3?
Top 5? Shit, bro. I'm like, where do I like? I can tell you. I can tell you. I honestly, okay, restaurants. I eat a lot at home. We grocery shop and we cook and eat. But food is like pretty good like everywhere. I don't know, Taco Bell, my local Denny's. I'm just kidding. No, off top, I can't really think of anything. I don't know.
Yo, that's fair. Taco Bell and her local Denny's. Everybody remember that? That's where SBZ likes to be.
And Filiberto's. It's the best bentos. They got all them bentos that nobody really throws down like Filiberto's. It's over there on Speedway in Columbus. That's my favorite local restaurant. Filiberto.
Oh. She said no sponsorship, but Filiberto is the best burrito.
I want another
shirt. They better run you your money after this.
I want churros.
That's what's up, man. Yo, Beezy, we appreciate you being in the live and being in the Takeover Lounge with us. It was super fun to have you.
Thank you. This has been like a futuristic experience for me.
Yeah. Oh, fact. That's super dope, man. We're glad we can make it happen.
Like sounded like a robot alien. I think it was glitch.
Right. So, Beezy, before we leave, man, go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you.
You guys can find me at all social medias, OMG_SBZ, all letters. Most active on Instagram. Holler at your boy. Honestly, features or you like need me to say something nice to you that day. Just hit me up.
That's so dope. All right, before we get out of here, we're gonna play one more clip from SBZ. Go ahead and run that.
Now I'm so for the beat. They flocking all over Beezy. Hop on the dick, I'ma ride it like Beezy and repeat. Places the crown of my head. Yeah, cross face, nigga, pull up the bed. Dripping in sauce, so just wear TV and bitches and tripping. Nigga, red. Woo! Hey, I call a shot. Lick on the box. Hey, let's go. Like you alive, like how you walk. Literally, I don't got competition. I just got comparison. Y'all say it sounded like who? Bitches around. I am not Eric. I am the excellent.
Fire. Beezy and Trauma. You already know what it is. The best duo.
Dynamic duo.
Yeah, exactly. She said she sounded like futuristic. This is the alien part right here. You feel me?
Yep.
Yo, guys, we appreciate it.
Move like a.
I didn't understand that, but for sure, we're gonna do that. Whatever Beezy said, we're gonna do.
Let's do it.
Facts. Thank you everybody for tuning in. This was the Takeover Lounge with Z Give and Daniela. We'll see y'all next week, Friday.